Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're playing game 2 of the Silver Elo tournament of December. I know it's January already, but the tournament got a bit delayed over the holidays. And sadly I cannot stream today, so we're playing this offline and I'm just recording it. So no chat in this recording, but let's see what we got. Point Luna and Changxing Mars, both are excellent corporations. Let's see, eccentric sponsor, if we get a great card for it. Metal Rich Asteroid is always nice. Nothing for eccentric sponsor. Not a lot of great cards, but some really good ones like Marziu. I think I'm going Point Luna because I don't have a lot to play and the extra card draw might help. So I'm not taking eccentric sponsor, I'm taking Martian Industries, even though it's not a great prelude. I still like it more in this situation than Nitrogen Shipment, I think. Rover Construction because we have some steel prod and leftover steel. Hired Raiders is fine. Marzi, of course. I'm taking the gamble on Wife for sure. House Printing because we can immediately get that down. I'm taking the power prod. And that's probably it. We're just playing House Printing Gen 1. Maybe Rover Construction, probably Gen 2 will play that. Playing on Elysium, need to consider that. What were our preludes again? Metal Rich Asteroid and Martian Industries. Oh, sorry for that. Metal Rich Asteroid and Martian Industries. Not really great for any of these milestones. I mean, generalist, yeah. We only need 3 more production types, but heat production, plant production can be hard to get. I think it's D6. We don't really immediately need a cycle card, I think, because we don't need to play Marziu Gen 1, and maybe the card we draw from Point Luna is bad. Otherwise, we can just pick up a cycle card in Gen 2, or we can cycle out Robo Construction, which is not needed to be played. We can just pick that up as insurance. Yeah, I think that's what I'll go for. We honestly could pick up Ironworks because we have 4 power prod with nuke power. Honestly could do that. We have not a lot of... Yeah, then probably we'll skip Wife then because a bumper really doesn't go well with a Jovian multiplier. And we don't have any Jovian techs other than Wife on our starting hand anyways. It was just like a... with nothing to do and a little bit of titanium prod and a little bit of extra card draw with Marziu and Point Luna. I was willing to take the gamble on Wife just because it could pay off. But if we're going the Ironworks route, then that's off the table, I think. Obviously, going Ironworks with nuke power probably kills Generalist here, which looks like the only milestone we could try and fight for. We could try and fight Tycoon. Try and fight for Tycoon. Yeah, that could work. I think I'll go with D6. Point Luna with a bumper. Don't know if I've ever done that. We could also honestly not take Point Luna. If we go for the bumper, then we honestly have a game plan. And Changxing Mars is just richer and has an easier time getting down all of these building techs, which we have a lot of. I mean, we keep 6 cards and 5 of them are building techs. If we go for bumper, we don't really need more card draw because this looks more like a rush. We just need to find heat prod somehow. Yeah, I guess I'll go CSM. Maybe there's like 2 routes. There's like the Point Luna route where you skip on Ironworks and you just take Wife and you hope to draw into the nuts with Marziu and Point Luna card draw. And then there's the Changxing Mars route where you take Ironworks over Wife and just try and find some heat prod. to go with that. These preludes are still the right ones. Yeah, and that's probably it. We'll play house printing then too with the steel from Ironworks. Yeah, all right. Let's go with that. All right. He's playing Inventrix, kept 7 cards. Are we on skip ball? We are, okay. We were, now we are not anymore. Don't think we need to put on skip all because we are playing a 60-minute timer. I could put on this because it's a tournament game, but there's no live chat, so there's no danger of getting advice. So let's remove it again. Everything else seems fine. Let's see what he does for his second prelude. Aquifer turbines. Okay, he probably had to decide where to go with the ocean. Let's go Metal Rich Asteroid. Let's go Martian Industries. I'll just play new power, I think. I could also raid him, honestly. Raid Inventrix, who started off with not a lot of economy. That could be a way of slowing down his early game. Alright, he drew like a ton of cards. He's on 13 cards right now. Up from 7. See what else he does. So this is actually the first gameplay video in January I'm recording. It will come out way later because I have some videos scheduled still. But I still hope you had a great New Year's Eve. And yeah, let's get new power down. And let's play Hired Raiders. Raid his money. That's it. Could get rover construction down in case he plays a city, but he's on 8 MC. He's never going to play a city. And yeah, I think I'll just pass here. Could get house printing down, honestly. Let's get house printing down. And that's it. We want to pick up a cycle card next gen because we're not cycling out rover construction as CSM. Methane from Titan is pretty good. That's really good because we'll get there in Gen 3 and we have titanium left over to play it. So let's pick that up. Yeah, and that's the heat prod we wanted to get. Let's see what we get back. Well. There's a Jovian multiplier. You have no titanium prod. Should absolutely not take the Jovian multiplier here. There's heat prod that we can get down with steel. But I think this will wheel back. I'll take invention contest here. Designed microorganisms is awfully expensive and not as valuable when I get to play a bumper. He doesn't know that. So let him pay the price on that one. You got wife back? Okay. I think wife is not what we want to go for here. I think we want to go for rush, more or less. So let's take these 3. We also know one of the Jovian multipliers is already out, so less value on that one, even though we now are picking up a Jovian, but yeah. We can pick it up as a cycle card. Let's do that. Let's get mineral deposit down, then ironworks, I guess. All right, great. Let's see what he does. That's an okay start, but I don't particularly like Biolab with Inventrix, especially if you're not playing on Tharsis. On Tharsis, that's like basically a guaranteed way of getting planner, but on Elysium, there is no planner, so don't like it there. Earthcat, well, that's scary. Okay, well, we're definitely trying to rush here. That's like the opposite of game 1 of this tournament, where I got the nuts. Now I need to defend against the nuts. We don't know if he has like the whole combo. We only know he has Earthcat. Kind of a slow start. Okay, sell a card there. Okay, that's interesting. Let's use the bumper. Let's play Marzu and cycle out Ganymede Colony. And what did we get? Colonizer Training Camp. Well, another Jovian. We just discarded 2 Jovian multipliers. But it's still a fine card. It's discounted. And it's a relatively cheap card for Tycoon. So, guess it's okay. I think we pass here. He just played Carbonate Processing. That's it. Fine with me. Okay, we want cheap events. Try and shoot for Tycoon. Next gen we'll get Methane from Titan down. We have a lot of money left over afterwards still. Let's find something to play. All Olympus Conference is something to play. We're finding good engine cards. Olympus Conference is still worth it. All right, I'll take Import of Advanced GHG. It's a cheap event for Legend, and it provides us more heat prop. So like that. And I'm keeping Dust Seals when it wheels back as a cycle card, probably. Because we'll have 2 more science texts to go. And we have near unlimited money at the moment. So he's deciding between Fuel Factory and Pets, I guess. Pets is pretty good for ecologist. He probably doesn't want to pass me Fuel Factory because I'm CSM, but I'm not that interested in it. I don't want to pass it back though, if he passes me it, because it's cheap for him. He has power down already. And not to... Okay, he kept Fuel Factory. I'll keep Pets. I'll keep it probably only as a cycle card because I'm not going for ecologist. Pets is only my only green tag here. All right. Probably only one cycle card in Pets. Yeah, I don't think I need 2 cycle cards. With only 2 science tags on hand. The second of which will draw me 2 cards naturally. Because it draws 1 itself and then We'll get one from Olympus Conference. All right. We'll do our action, then we'll play Methane before we can get Saboed. Okay, that's pretty good engine setup now. Methane. Get the prod down. We'll get down import the same gen so we can get to 4 heat prod, which is really nice. And then I'll play Olympus, cycle out pets. Let's do Olympus first. Maybe we'll get Media Group or something. Indentured Workers. Well, that's a really, really good pickup. That's the 5th event we need. All right, let's play that into import. Or we'll play Invention Contest first. Let's do that. He got both. Yeah, he does. These are not particularly great. Really not that great. I'll pick up Capital. Oxygen will raise up really fast. Then we don't really need our power anymore, and we have the discounted capital. I'll play that. We've got multiple slots where it can go down, or multiple spots. These 3 spots are quite good for it. This one being the best. Strip mine I'm not interested in. Livestock is bad for our setup, even though we can get there quite fast. Let's draw one. We got Demos down. Well, that's really great. And probably now means that we want to discard capital. Because these other cards are really good for Tycoon. Cheap cards to play. Yeah, let's get rid of capital. Not too interested in it. All right, let's... No, business contacts, another great one. Well, I'll business contacts and hope to draw into Media Group. No, but MATLAB is amazing. Then I guess Artificial. We can use some more Power Prod. MATLAB's really good. Yeah, all right, let's take these 2. Not the craziest draws, but still great. Still quite good, let's say it like that. All right, let's get import down. We'll play probably rover construction at the start of next. We can play these 3 building tags next gen to get like an awful amount of money prod. Yeah, I like that. Do I want to take legend now? He's really close to specialist. I'm really close to generalist, and I've got legend in the back. What do I need for generalist? I need titanium prod. Fuel factory would have been it, right? But I don't need to take legend. That's the gist of it. Yeah, let's pass. Right, I like my setup. It's a weird one, but I still like it. Does he have 2 power tags? He's got 1. I don't want to get tapped, so let's cut PSC. We'll probably get shuttles back because he will keep Search for Life, I guess. Search for Life is really good for me, but I don't want to get tapped. Because if I can avoid it, I don't want to play Artificial. These are not too interesting. Cut wave power, I guess. It's power. Yeah, he kept the science. None of these really interest me, but we've got science, so we need to... We'll probably take shuttles and maybe wave power as cycle cards. And maybe like after the science tech, we get back something better to cycle. I'll keep these two. These are marginally useful later on. And if all else fails, we'll just cycle them out. All right, what did we want to do? We wanted to play rover construction. Yeah, don't really need to demos him right now. It's rover here. Rover into colonizer into MATLAB, cycle out wave power. Or cycle out artificial, honestly. That's worse than wave power by far. Even though it has a science tag. Alright. Needs 2 more MC prod for specialist. He's kind of far off anything else, but power and steel prod are relatively easy to get, so he could try to get generalist as well. But after that, he's really far off everything else, and we are only really going for legend. Generalist if we find the titanium prod. But yeah, not all that likely. We already saw Fuel Factory. We are not interested in Vesta or yeah, like Vesta I could see myself playing if we absolutely need to for generalist, but definitely not AM. Titanium Mine would be the best card to get for that purpose. Let's get down that and that. Cycle out artificial. It was really close with colonizer. GIA, oh my god. Well, we've got the rush cards we need. That's pretty good draws, honestly. I think I'll just get legend out of the way. In next gen we can demos plus heat bump for the 2 bonus heat prod. We'll only destroy 3 plants probably, but for the 2 heat prod, I think it's still worth it. And we still have GIA on hand for later plant destruction. Yeah. That should preserve on the cards, that's pretty good. That brings him awfully close to specialist, yep. Okay, the draws have been, some of the draws have been absolutely amazing. Drawing into demos, drawing into GIA with Mazio. Right, next gen will go to 6. The gen afterwards will lead off and we can bump an SP up greenery to go to 8. If we really want to. Because we will not be at 8 plants, sadly. Maybe we find something for it. But yeah. There goes Search for Life. I'm not playing that. Let's just take Legend so it's out of the way. Alright. He is still not ahead of me on Tycoon, which is weird. But yeah, that's probably that's all we need to do this gen. It would be great to get shuttles down before we play demos, but we would need to SP a power as well, and we don't have the money for that because we cannot go below 4 power prod. Alright, he passed, that's great, no tapping. I mean, there's only 1 more tapping in the deck. Highly unlikely that he finds it. Okay, we need to pass him Eco Zone, which sucks, but I cannot give him Protector Taps. That's not happening because I have 2 huge plant destruction cards on hand. Obviously, Demos kind of goes to waste this gen, but still, Protector Taps is a no-go here, I think. He has 14 cards on hand. That's sad, but yeah. Difficult one for sure. I'll keep it. I also have some plant prot. Black Polar Dust. Can I afford that? After demos. So if I bump once, the bump doesn't do anything for Black Polar Dust. Then I cannot afford it this gen. Then I think it's not great. Archibacteria is not great either. Fish it is. Don't think I'll keep that. Open City, I'll probably keep that though. Probably it's Open City and Protected Habs. Fish won't go down fast enough, I think. There's no incentive in terms of awards like on Hellas or even like Landlord. I mean, Desert's a Dynasty dealer, but Fish is not that impactful on there. Yeah, I think I'll skip it. I really need my money to play these huge space events. SP Greenery next gen is costly. Yeah, I think we'll go for the rush cards. Protected Habs and Open City are not really rush cards, but yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, what does he do? Probably... Like the best case scenario here would be that he gets down Ecozone and plays another green tag. Picks up more plants that way that we can destroy. But he's probably not going to do that because there's not a lot of green tags that can be played at the moment. Sure, he could play Archibacteria, but he wouldn't play Ecozone before that. Yeah, Quantum Extractor, that's scary. Now he just needs Steel Prot for Journalist. If I hadn't picked up 2 cards here, just one, then I could have played GIA instead of Demos, just picked up that 1 heat prot here. Saved my heat for something else, for next gen. And then I would have had enough plants to convert and bump next gen. But that's not the route we went, so let's not talk about that anymore. Let's demos, destroy his plants, and bump again. For 6 prot. Cannot play Protected Habs. What we can do at the start of next gen is just SP a Greenery and convert our plants instead of, yeah, then we save the plants. We need to SP a Greenery anyways. So yeah, let's lead off with that next gen. Then I think Protected Habs is also not that impactful or that needed right now. Alright, we just need to bump and then we can pass. He overtook me on Tycoon finally, so if the Terraforming gods won't bless us here and provide us with titanium mine or mining rights at the start of next gen, then we'll lose the remaining 2 milestones, but that's fine. Right, his setup is getting a bit scary. There's nothing we can do other than press on. Comet is a really good card. Let's keep that one. Those are the cards. Those are the kind of cards we need. Let's cut the science tech. The other 2 cards are worthless. I'll not keep that one though. But yeah, it's good to keep it from him. Just Comet, I think. All right, let's SP a greenery. We could also do is protected tabs, Comet, and then convert here and bump. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's play protected tabs. Let's do Comet. Yeah, that's better than SP greenery, I think. It's another science deck that we play before shuttles, but so be it. Not a science deck, space deck. Probably get Tycoon at the start of next gen, Specialist at the end of this gen. It's kind of right. Or both this gen, even. Although he's a bit short on money. Maybe not. We'll see. I couldn't figure out a way where he would steal the bonus bump from us this gen. We passed him Strip Mine? No, Strip Mine was in the invention contest pack, right? With capital and something else. So he doesn't have Strip Mine. He doesn't have the money to get 2 greeneries down with MC or anything. Yeah, that's just Specialist. Then some other random card, I guess. All right. Yeah, there's Eco Zone. Really hurts that we had to pass on that. Let's do that and that. All right, still 11 points ahead. It's not a huge lead, but what we have to work with here. Next gen's probably not the gen where we play GIA yet. We don't really have like an awfully great award to fund. Maybe we could fund Benefactor. Yeah, maybe Benefactor. I could see myself funding this right now. Yes, some heat prod. We have the same amount probably. Yeah, let's fund Benefactor. Other than that, we can skip and pass, I think. Algae, Archaebacteria. We will lead off with quite a few plants next gen. 4 plants, but because the 2 plant oceans are gone, I don't see an easy way of getting a conversion here, even with Arctic algae. And that means we can probably GIA next gen, grant him the plants that he gets from the oceans, then destroy them. I really wish that we still had more plant destruction on hand right now. Let's pass. But I think the times we played Demos and Comet were right. Don't really regret that play. Alright, what do we get? An array. We have not played a single plant tag. He sure has played 3, so you need to definitely take that. Definitely take that. Sacrifice is dead. Corporate Stronghold is not too great. Let's keep my Adaption tab from him. How many science taxes does he sit on? Yeah, let's keep that from him. Although, if he had AGT, he probably would have kept that, or he already kept another science tag. But he could still draw into it. And Corporate Stronghold is really not a card to lose your mind over, so let's keep it. Let's just cut it, I guess. There's no reason for us to take NRA. We don't have a plant tag. It's really not efficient in terms of getting the heat up. I think I'll take Underground City because it's a way to spend our steel and power that we have enough of. So let's take that one and nothing else, I guess. And we just GIA him, do our bump, increase the heat. That's it. Does he have a bump this gen? Yeah, he does. If he bumps now, we get to 6, -4, and we could take it next gen. Probably he doesn't bump now. I wouldn't bump. And once he sees what we do with GIA, he probably definitely doesn't want to bump. Last milestone. Makes sense. A bit tired. I think if we're talking best cards we could draw in the next draft, Lake Marineris would be up there. Ice Asteroid definitely as well. Stuff to place oceans, basically. We passed on Convoy because we had to cut NRA. Standard tech would be good. Don't know if we saw that already. Don't think so. Definitely didn't see Lake or Ice Asteroid. We get to 4 with GIA. We get to 5 with this ocean. So it's 4 more oceans we need. Plants and heat will resolve itself, basically. Just play and microorganisms. Does he have? He's playing Inventrix, I'm an idiot. Okay, I don't know if I would have played that still. It's kind of late for it. So we wanted to do GIA here and here, I guess. I should not have gone there. Should have gone up here, but yeah, whatever. Because now we're giving him great conversion spots, but let's destroy his plants. And let's do this. No, he definitely won't bump the heat, I bet. Because that just opens the pathway for us bumping the heat. Enough to get the bonus ocean at the start of next gen. Oh, he did. Does he have something on hand to take the bonus bump with? That looks like he does. Well, I'll just play Wave Power and skip here. And if he won actions back to us, then I'll just bump the heat. If he takes the bonus ocean, I'm fine with it. Just means that game is going faster. But obviously I would prefer if he passed here. Okay, tech demo. That means another heat bump? No, doesn't. Yeah. Wait, does he have optimal? No, just media group. Okay. All right, still a great card for him, obviously. That is not a conversion, and he's out of money now, more or less. He still has a little bit of titanium, but Not enough to play anything that can get him the bonus bump, so we can skip. And do you have to score? I'm on 60. And that's it. Let's pass. Research outpost. Sure. Can place that here. Convert next to it, next to the oceans. Definitely don't want to pass him that. He has a bit of titanium for Phobos, but not so much. Nitrophilic moss is late. I think this is an okay way to spend our steel. We can cycle out shuttles, which we won't play anymore. Yeah, I think that's fine. We cut ECF. He does have a micro. No, he doesn't have a micro collecting card, but the other cards aren't great either. ECF is dead. Wait, we'll cut power plant. I think we'll take research outpost. Okay, I need to remind myself to update this regularly because I offered to do it and I know I will just forget it. And I don't have chat to remember me. I don't have any power prod. I don't have any titanium prod. He doesn't have any Jovians. So I cut the Nitromos. He has Ecozone. Alright, we'll start off with Heat Bump, SP Heat. He will take the spot, which sucks. But then we'll go, I don't know, over here. Still fine. Yeah, and it's definitely more important to take the bonus ocean here, obviously. Alright, let's go up here where we got the most MC back. Don't open a 6 MC conversion spot for him. Although if I had gone here, then maybe he would have converted here instead of here, and I could have gotten research outpost down here. But that's still worse, I think, because here we got 4 MC back. Here we got 2 MC back. We open up the 6 MC pocket for his convoy from Europa. So I still think this spot is the best. Fish, he can't have fish. We cut that. He will definitely convert. No! He took a state dealer. That's amazing. Okay, well, let's get research outpost down. Let's draw a card. We get flooding. That's amazing. That's the cheapest ocean we could have gotten. No, okay, ice cap melting is cheaper, but still. That's really, really good. And now we cut this. Pressure him a little bit on the state dealer, but not really because he's got 5 plant prot and Arctic algae. Please convert here so I can flood here and hit you. That would be great. I think I would not have funded there if I was him. I could have maybe funded Industrialist. Definitely in a better position on that than him, but I can't really spend my money on it at the moment. Okay, now I really like my position. Lava flows. We got lava flows. Okay, let's hit his MC. Do we lava flows? Do we need it? I'll keep it until next gen, because if I lava flows now, he will surely take the last heat bump next gen. If I don't lava flows, he will not take his heat, I bet, because he doesn't want to end the game. Then I can just lava flows surprise and take the last heat bump. So that's pretty good. Okay, there was the first update. I can now open city because I'm now on 5. What did I play for? Another power prop. I played wave power. Played wave power? Why did I do that? I played it to stall, I remember. Birds is annoying. Let's play open city. We don't need to SP greenery, we need to SP oceans. Yep. Okay. Aquifer here. We can definitely end next gen. I'm pretty positive that we can win here. Or that we will win here. Lava flows next gen. We can even underground city here. Convert in between for more points. Which is pretty good. We can do that next gen, that is. That's enough to convert because of open city over here. I will have 3 steel for that. So it only costs us 9 MC. Can even like SP and ocean here now, SP and ocean next gen here for more steel for underground. Maybe we find another card for an ocean instead. Let's see. Yeah, Benefactor was an easy fund, I think. I think I'm overall pretty satisfied with the route we've taken. We definitely had some lucky draws with Marziu. Drawing into all of this shabam here. Definitely drawing into Demos GIA was very helpful. Drawing into flooding, for example, that was great. But overall, I'm surprised I didn't see it earlier. The CSM route with the bumper and all of those freaking building tags that we had on our starting hand, they didn't really all fit the rush route. Like house printing, Marziu is okay, but house printing, rover construction, those are not rush cards, but as CSM they are okay. And how rover construction in the end will pay off with like 3 cities going down, and it being another building tag for MATLAB and being discounted, providing a point. That's fine. CSM, cheap card, put some pressure on Tycoon, though we haven't gotten there yet. Do I SP another ocean, or do I wait and see if I find a better card for it? I think I'll just pass here, honestly. We cannot end, right? No, we cannot. Certainly not. Wait, if we do lava flows over here, we get another greenery conversion. We'll put that here. Then we have 9 plus 2, that's 11. That's not enough for an ocean. Without open city, we would not even have had enough for another conversion. So that was that. I think we just pass. We don't want to reveal lava flows. We don't want to SP an ocean in case we find a better way to put down the last 2 oceans. Like, find Mayonaris here and in the next draft, and I killed that card with an SP ocean, then I would seriously hurt myself. So let's not do that. He sells 2 cards and does what? Farming, good card. That's 70 to 60 now, so it's quite close. Nothing of interest. We can take Red Camp Factory. That's okay. We can keep that. It's cheap points. We definitely have the money for it. Discounted. We have the power left over. Definitely keeping it. And don't have steel for it because Underground City. We probably won't get... Oh, greenhouses. Okay. So a few more plants, not many. He didn't play Phobos ever. Interesting. Maybe he wanted to find something better. Insulation isn't worth anything without Banker. Take these two. He will probably take another award, maybe here. It's really only Desert Settler that he can fund, and he needs to get something down for that. He has 2 more greeneries he can get down, but really awful spots to get down them, get them down. Like here and here, something like that. It's awful though. Or he can go like here and here. Kill off that city spot for me. We open with, like, if he doesn't block this spot, we open with underground conversion. Then we do lava flows, heat bump. Then we do two oceans. We can do the bump for steel for red cam afterwards. Sounds okay. Because there's no thermalist that we need to worry about. Can't fund industrialist with us killing all of our power here. Yeah, he went for desert settler. But I have 2 tiles for that, my friend. And with greenhouses and like buying another greenery over there, no, that won't get us to. Nah, maybe lava flows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we would need 2 greeneries. We would need to buy 2 greeneries for it, basically. And one of them wouldn't work towards Desert Settler, which is sad. Yeah, we'll need to see. And we still need to think about the oceans. 1 ocean here, 1 ocean here. Will give us a lot of money back. And some steel for red cam. Like, if we win Desert Settler, he's toast. If he wins Desert Settler, there's a fighting chance for him, I think. But he isn't, nah, not really. I cannot really see how he gets this. He's too poor. He only has 7 cards on hand. He's got like 40 money here. Oh, Lake Marineris, that's a great card for him. That's a lot of points. The game ends this gen anyways. He sets up the spot for him to convert up here, but he really doesn't want to convert up there with Desert Settler funded. No, we wanted to go Underground City and then convert in between. We really don't need to worry about Industrialist anymore, so we can spend all our steel. It's 81, 64 now. But that's just because we flipped Desert Settler away from him. But now we've got so much money left over. Because we don't need to worry about the oceans. So we do lava flows, heat bump now. And then we can just spend... Oh! Okay, we don't play lava flows, I guess. Lava flows wasn't working towards Desert Settler anyway, so we just take our heat bump. And I think we just set up... we just buy a greenery, honestly. But lava flows was giving us a plant, so we need to consider that. Maybe we just buy a city somewhere. Like, if we buy a city here, then convert here and 2 greeneries here and here. That gets us another greenery of plant off of greenhouses. Could be something. So heat bump for sure. Take the last one. Take the steel off of ironworks. Yeah, I see that. I mean, if he flips... Did he just hit Search for Life? No, okay, he didn't. Yeah, I'm decided. I want to go for city here. And SP a greenery in between. 3, 4. SP another greenery. We sell lava flows, SP another greenery. Play greenhouses, SP another greenery. Sell lava flows, SP another greenery. Play greenhouses, then we get another conversion down. And that means we don't play red cam because if we go here, if we SP greenery here, let's see. So sell lava flows. SP a greenery here. Because evidently he doesn't have a tile to place in between here. Then greenhouses, then go here. We already are 2 tiles ahead on Desert Settler. He needed to fund something, but Desert Settler wasn't it. Maybe he should have gone for Industrialist. It's hard to flip that though. He doesn't know I'm placing all that crap. Doesn't know about Underground City there. Yeah, tough spot. Tough spot for sure. I think he should have left me hanging on the heat track more. There were some, like the heat conversion to -6, I think was ill-advised. I think he shouldn't have done that. That opened the route to me getting the bonus ocean. And then this gen he also helped me in. Sure, like Marineris was a great point card, but it also meant that we can now do silly stuff like SPing greeneries and cities to take Desert Settler away from him. Basically, I think it boiled down to him not getting any card draw. He had a great engine setup with Earthcat, Quantum, Media Group, a lot of MC prod, but no card draw to find better point cards. Do greenhouses. Cannot afford this. We would need to go here. That means we don't go in between. Going in between is like 2 points instead of 1. But this is 2 more points, so we get 1 here. And with red cam, that's 3. So I'll go here, play red cam. That means I should have gone here with the city instead of up here. Here I get plants that I needed. Yeah, this needed 2 plants for the conversion. Okay. Well, whatever. He's out of cards, out of money. I mean, he still has 32. Yeah. All right. Just one more action to go, then we can pass. That means we go on to the... I actually don't know, I need to check the bracket and stuff. Let's wait, large convoy, great point scorer, but no oceans left for it, so only 6 points instead of 7. Let me check. Silver Elo tournament. We just do red cam, skip. All right, where is the Silver Elo tournament? Rules, is it in here? No. Announcements? Yeah, there it is. All right, we win this one. We'll go on to round 3, which is the upper bracket semi-final. If we win that, we go on to the upper bracket final, and then there's the grand final. Yeah, I think that's how it works. And we have our opponent already determined. It's El Jefo, who won 127 to 126 in his last game. So it looks like a banger. Need to check him out afterwards. But yeah, because I really don't think Siphon can come back from the 20-point lead now. With 3 MC. There's no way, I think. General discussion. So he's the guy. Okay. All right. Let's see what he will play for his last card or cards. Look at the cards he played. Those are all quite good. He just got going too slowly, I think. Like his start wasn't great with Biolab, and like Aquifer Turbines is a great prelude. But with Inventrix, you're already kind of short on cash, and you already have enough cards with Inventrix. I think Biolab is not the perfect prelude for Inventrix. Then I also raided him Gen 1, so his economy really wasn't that great. He played a quiet company to make up for it, and then started off Gen 2 with Earthcat. And he got his economy going with Fuel Factory and Space hotels, but it was slow going from there. Like, Quantum Extractor is not that long ago, and like he just hasn't played that many cards, I think. So I will just pass here. It probably boils down to a lack of card draw. Slow start. Like with a really good engine start there, like quite like Allied Banks plus Metals Company, something like that. He maybe could have, and then maybe like restricted area. That would have been like more likely to win against me. But at the same time, the rush was quite fast. We had some really good draws. Okay, he's out. He's out of cards. GG. So it's been a long time since I've won my last game with the bumper, I think. I know what's going on to the thumbnail this game. So yeah, great. GG's. That was a fun game. But if they work out, bumpers can be quite fun. And if you need to play 2 building tags to get them down, like the power prod and the bumper itself, then CSM, I guess, is a good corp to do it. So yeah, this was an enjoyable game. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I promise the next game I will stream again, the next tournament game. But this time today, it just didn't work out. So yeah, have a good one, guys, and goodbye.